Mercury is officially at it again. It's moving into its retrograde cycle today, inviting us to reconsider how we perceive and convey messages. Let's explore its potential impact and how to navigate this period with grace. Welcome to your star forecast for Tuesday, the 2nd of April. I'm your host and astrologer, Kristy Gray. Today, Mercury is in the spotlight as the planet of learning, expression, and mental agility has entered its retrograde cycle. When this happens, it causes a subtle shift in the communication landscape, but it's nothing I want you to be worried about. During this period, the usual flow of information takes more of a reflective turn. It encourages us to self-reflect, and because it's going to be retrograding in fire signs this year, there's an emphasis on the importance of aligning our head and our heart. Think of it as a time when creative expression is at the forefront. It's urging you to explore your deepest desires and take heart-centered actions. So what I would suggest is to use this period of time to communicate with authenticity and passion, whether that's with a loved one, whether that's in your relationships, or whether that's within your business. Now, let's talk about the potential impact of Mercury retrograde. Through a high vibrational lens, it's an opportunity to enhance your communication skills. And as I mentioned before, it's a great time to engage in self-reflection. But on the flip side, a low vibration Mercury retrograde might bring about misunderstandings and miscommunications. So if your communication lacks clarity and authenticity, you could potentially face some challenges. So use this time to review and adjust your communication strategies, ensuring for more harmonious and purposeful interactions with others. Now, planetary retrogrades give off the illusion that they're actually going backwards, but I want you to know the planet isn't actually doing that. Essentially what happens is the planet's orbit changes and it's not forging ahead like it normally would. So the best analogy I can share with you is think of it as like a time when you are about to leave home and you've misplaced your keys, and the first thing you're likely to do is to retrace your steps. Maybe you look for them in the usual spots. That could be a place next to the door, could be in your handbag, maybe that odd drawer in the kitchen that seems to collect everything. Well, Mercury retrograde doesn't mean you're going to lose your keys, even though I know some people might, but it does mean that there's an opportunity to retrace your steps as there's something that you've likely missed. Mercury retrograde is all about mastery, in my opinion. So check out where Aries is in your natal chart. And for the savvy stargazers out there, it will retrograde today starting at 27 degrees of Aries, and it will be going back to 15 degrees of Aries, and that will be on April the 25th, which is when the planet turns direct. So wherever this is in your natal chart, expect an opportunity for mastery. I'll be back tomorrow with another stellar update, and I'll be sure to debunk some Mercury retrograde myths. But until then, keep exploring the stars within and without.